Hi, my name is Nelson. I am your water consultant. Welcome to my YouTube channel. Today we'll be looking at the treatment area. The treatment area of water. Because the major reason why water factory comes to existence is so that they can produce water that is called potable water. Potable. That is water that is free of microorganisms, water that is free of particle, water that is free of color, water that is free of taste, and water that is not poison that can be accepted by the system. And one of the components among many, one of the machines among machines, other machines that are being used in this treatment process is your reverse osmosis. This is the reverse osmosis. You can see the component where you have your vertical pump. This vertical pump is very, very important. Now, the importance of this vertical pump, I cannot list it. But in a summary, is that at any point in time that this your vertical pump got burned, that the coil burned, then you cannot use this machine again. Now, the reason for this vertical pump, about 4 horsepower or 5 horsepower, so that more volume of water can be transferred through this reverse osmosis, specifically through your membrane. Now, this is your membrane. This is your membrane. We have 1, 2, 3, 4. But this is a longer membrane. That is to say that each of these contains 2. Each of them contains 2. That is to say that this reverse osmosis is 8 membrane reverse osmosis. You can have a smaller one which is 4 membrane. You can have another smaller one which is 6 membrane. You can have a bigger one which is 12 membrane, and it goes that way depending on the volume of water you want. Now let's do the analysis now, the calculation. If this is 8 membrane, that is to say that the volume of water per every hour that will be generated from this 8 membrane is 2 tons. That is to say that the smaller membrane, 4 of it is 1 ton. Now we have 8 of it is what? 2 ton. If we have 12 of it is what? 3 ton. Now, and there's another membrane, we call it what? The jumbo size membrane. One of the membrane of the jumbo size is 1 ton. Now, if you have 3 membrane in that arrow, is 3 ton. If you have 5, is 5 ton. Now, coming back to this your vertical pump now, my interest so much, though not only on this vertical pump, but I need to explain something to you. Now, for you to protect this your vertical pump from constantly burning or paying money for recalling, is that you need to call your electrician, let it install, because this is a 3-phase vertical pump. It has to be 3-phase, not all. Now, a lower arrow might have a single phase, but this is a 3-phase. Now, you need what? To have a phase failure. Now, the phase failure is that if the light that is coming is a single phase, it should not give this pump light. Then this pump will not on. So if you try to on it and what is coming in is 2-phase, it will not on. Now, if there's no phase control, and then if it's only 2-phase that is coming or single phase that is coming, the pump will be on. You'll be doing And funny enough, some production managers or whatever operational manager are not mindful of this. When they just come, they don't on everything, boom, 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 and off they go. They don't even look back because they assume that what they need to press, the button they need to press, they've pressed it already, and this is working. Unknown to them, and they will not go and check if the water is being transferred to the treated tank, whether it's being transferred. They'll just go and sit wherever they are seated, waiting for water to be pumped. In the next 30 minutes, they should go and check. There will not be water in your treated tank. That is when they will now come back to this place, knowing that, unknown to them, that this is not working. It's only making sand. And at this point, before they know, this vertical pump has been burnt. So for owners of factory to protect their hard-earned money that they spend on this machine, because the machine is very expensive, please install a phase control on this vertical pump. Now, you will now ask that how long should this membrane? This is called membrane because it is semi-permeable in nature. It means that it do not filters everything that comes to it. It is selective in filtration. It filters salt. I mean, it filters anything that has to do with salt. It filters anything that has to do with minerals. And that is one disadvantage of using RO in your water treatment. Is we would always call it a dead water because it has no mineral in it. That is to say that whoever that is taking this treated water with an RO means that he will be lacking in the system electrolyte, and he'll be lacking some what essential mineral, because the truth of the matter, I will not lie for you, is that this takes away all the minerals, both the essential and non-essential what mineral. So that is what I was about to tell you that how long should it last. Now, one of my boss called me recently, precisely, and he was asking me that the engineers are asking that he need to wash his RO, and the RO is not even up a year. I told him that it's not possible. Your membrane, rather, your membrane is supposed to last 3 to 5 years or more, depending on the water that is passing through the membrane. And the only advice I need to give to you is that ensure that your filtration media, is something like this, please. Your sand filter, your activated carbon, your resins. This filtration media, ensure that it has been flushed. If you cannot do it every day because you don't have much volume of water in your factory, ensure that you flush it 3 times a week or 4 times a week. That is, you back flush them properly. Because if you don't back flush it, then it will give more work to your membrane, thereby what? Causing scaling, thereby causing what? Accumulation on the surface of the membrane. And before you know, your membrane will no longer pump, your RO precisely will no more pump the normal volume of water that is supposed to pump. And when you discover that the volume of water passing through your RO as now decreases, then you should know that yes, you need to change your membrane. That is when you know that you need to change your membrane. Otherwise, please keep using your membrane, and nobody should tell you that you need to use so acid, you need to use weak acid, you need to use concentrated acid to wash your membrane. As soon as you wash the membrane, the problem of your RO, the problem of your membrane begins. And let me tell you, membrane is very expensive at the moment. So preserve your membrane so that your purification can be done very well. Now, for the sake of this video, in my next video, I'm going to explain this component for you and why you need to monitor this component. But for the sake of this video, I'm going to stop in this place. Thank you very much for your time, for watching this video, and we'll meet in my next video again. Please, I want to appeal to you, like this video. Subscribe if you've not subscribed. That is the only way you can encourage us to keep making video for you. And then share with your contacts, share with production managers, share with managers of water factory, share with prospective owners of water factory, and share with those that have passion for this business of water production, so that let it go viral. They should know before venturing into this kind of business. Thank you. God bless you. I remain your water consultant, Nelson. Bye for now.